All right, guys, today is April 10th, 2016, and we are, diving right into your coach training. You have a week under your belt, and hopefully some things, while you're still learning some things, right? Hopefully some things are starting to become more routine, like working out every day, posting on your social media. Hopefully that kind of stuff is starting to become, okay, more of a routine, more of a rhythm. We've done it for an entire week now. So tonight on our call, it's kind of like, I'm a coach, but now what? That's kind of our title, because today on your social media, your assignment was to post about, I'm a Beachbody coach now. So here's what I'm doing. Who wants to do this with me? It was kind of like you're coming out as a coach, and we wanted to make sure that you're prepared for when people say, that's awesome, I want to do that too, or tell me more about this great opportunity, this challenge group that you're starting up. I want to know more about it. So your call tonight is, I'm a coach, now what? And you guys aren't in our big team page yet. When you are in our big team page, you'll be invited to our weekly team calls. This is your weekly team call right now, is your coach training, because you guys are all at the same place in your business. So I'm going to treat the same setup as this call as I would a weekly team call with the bigger team. And so I'm going to start off with, here's our agenda. Announcements. We're going to talk about just general announcements for Beachbody. We're going to talk about Summit. Then we're going to dive into the 3 vital behaviors, and then where are we going now? What's the purpose of coach training after week 1? Where are we going? So that's our agenda for this call. As you have questions, chat them in the chat bar. Liesl just hopped on, so she will be our veteran coach there to answer questions in the chat bar as you guys type them. So go ahead and chat those questions over for sure, 100%. So first up, some announcements. Every month in Beachbody, corporate does challenge pack promotions. Challenge packs couple together your Shakeology and a workout program. Now, sometimes it couples together a workout program and the performance line. And what it does is it's a bundle, and it saves everybody a lot of money. Don't feel like you got to write all this stuff down. I'll post this picture in the slides in your coach training, okay? So that way you can go back and you can get to it. Don't feel like you got to fervently take notes. You'll be able to go back and reference. So every month there's different promotions. This month, these are our promotions going on. So as you are talking to people, as you are talking to them, you're going to find that they're going to want to do whatever you're doing, because that's what you're sharing, right? So right now I'm doing 22-minute hardcore. It's not a promotion for April, but I'm getting a lot of people interested in it because that's what I'm sharing on my social media. That's what I'm doing. So if you are doing hammer and chisel, you're in luck. It's on promotion this month. It is on sale. If you notice right here, hammer and chisel plus Shakeology is $160. Hammer and chisel plus performance line, $160. This over here means Canadian prices if you had someone in Canada purchase. The club Shakeology, what that is your club membership is that Beachbody On Demand. So they get 90 days of Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology for $140. And what's really great this month is they threw in the portion fix. The portion fix is the 21-day fix nutrition guide and containers. That's it. Not the workouts, just the nutrition guide. So that's pretty cool. They get Beachbody On Demand, which is that online workout online library of workouts, Shakeology, plus the nutrition guide. So they can bounce around workouts, but their nutrition can be in check with the portion fix. Then they have the Club Kickstart plus Shakeology Challenge Pack plus the portion fix. They have a lot of weird promos this month. They're not usually this weird, I promise. But it's the Club Kickstart. So it's Beachbody On Demand plus Shakeology plus the portion fix. The Kickstart is the 3-day refresh on there as well. So that's a 3-day cleanse. Don't feel like you have to know all this stuff right now. I'm just telling you the promotions for the month. The Club Performance Line Challenge Pack, Beachbody On Demand, Performance Line, Energize Recover, and it's $140 plus that portion fix. The Ultimate Reset. Ultimate Reset is a 21-day detox. You're not allowed to work out. It's all vegan detox, and it tells you exactly what to eat all 21 days, and that's available for purchase right now. And it's available April 18th. It goes on sale. So why did I show you this? All right, not to overwhelm you. I showed you this to show you that there are promotions every single month from Beachbody, and that we will communicate them to you. So right now, if you're working through Masters Hammer and Chisel, it's awesome because it's on sale this month. All right, if you love Beachbody On Demand, that is a great thing to promote that you're using it right now because it's on promotion and people are always looking for a good deal. All right. Do you need to memorize this? Absolutely not. All right. But I want you to know what is on sale right now because sometimes people are in mind, they want a good deal. Okay. So I wanted to share that with you. Don't feel like you have to memorize it. What I want you to focus on is sharing your journey. Don't feel like if you're in the middle of the 21-day fix, you're like, oh, I should probably do hammer and chisel because it's on sale. Stick with whatever program you're doing and share your journey. Okay. Next, every single month, you guys learned about Success Club this month, right? Or this week, and what Success Club is. And every single month, corporate hosts, or not hosts, they give away incentives for hitting Success Club. For this month, any coach, any rank, doesn't matter, any active coach who earns Success Club 5 will get a free Shakeology apron to wear. It's yours to get and have your Shakeology apron if you hit Success Club 5. I'm not going to go too much into the other part there at Summit, but it's pretty much if you are in the top 250 earners or 750 point earners for Success Club, you get to a Fast Pass line at the core, which is the apparel store at Summit. You get to skip the line. So that's actually a pretty great incentive because that line is always really long. So it's just a fast pass like at Disneyland when you can skip around all the line. But you have to be the top 750 Success Club point earners in the whole network to earn that fast pass. So what's really cool about this is corporate rewards us for our work. We hit Success Club goals, we get a really cool incentive. Even if it's a cheesy apron, I work my butt off for a cheesy apron for whatever reason. I actually don't have an apron in my kitchen, so I'll actually use that incentive quite regularly. So I work my butt off for those incentives. Make sure you check your coaches or talk to your upline coach. They may have a promotion going on this month that they also put in there. For you as you are working towards Success Club. That's up to your upline, what they decide to do. Next announcement, Summit. What is it? You've probably heard us talk about it. You've probably heard your upline coach talk about it. Summit is a big annual event that is held in Nashville, Tennessee, and it is awesome. It is a big convention really to turbocharge your business. I went last year for the first time, and I will say it was funny. My husband was looking at he was home for 2 weeks at Christmas and really bored. So he was looking at my income growth in my business last year in 2015. And he said, oh, what happened in July? Because your business like boomed in July. I was like, Summit happened in July. It's because this is such a huge game changer in your business because you are there learning from the best coaches in the network. They bring in amazing guest speakers that you're just learning. You're around your team. The energy is phenomenal. And I want all of you there. I want every single one of you there. Any coach can go to Summit. If you are a brand new coach, if you hit Success Club your first 3 months as a coach, which talk to your upline to find out what your start date is. If you hit Success Club your first 3 months, you will get a free ticket to Summit. Now, I'm pretty sure if you start that now as a coach who just started in April, that isn't effective until next year. You will get next year's Summit paid for, a free ticket, okay, which is pretty awesome. I was a success starter, and it was great to get that reward. Like, oh, you're moving your business forward. We want to get you at our convention to help you move your business forward even more. So that's your first 3 months in the business. If you hit Success Club, you get a free ticket to Summit, which is fantastic. If you are like, I would love to go to Summit this year, that would be awesome. Head on over to CoachSummit2016.com and get yourself on the wait list. It's currently sold out, but there are lots of people who are going to drop out and not be able to go to it, I promise. For example, I bought myself and my husband a ticket. Matt's not going to be able to go, so I will transfer his ticket to somebody else. So there are lots of other coaches in that same boat who bought more tickets than they need, and then they will be opening up people off the wait list as you go. So go get yourself on that wait list if you're interested in going. As a team, I have a house booked for us that's about 13 minutes car ride away from where we're going, and it holds 16. And we could totally put more people in there if we needed to. So we would love to have you. It'll be like a big girls' weekend sleepover with our team in Nashville as we attend this convention, and all are welcome to go. I really want you guys to try to make this a priority to get there if you can. It's really a huge, huge, huge investment in your business. It's not a huge monetary investment when you think about investing in your business. It's a huge investment in your business as to what you're going to get out of it. And I think my income literally grew by like 200% from June to July because of Summit. So it's just a really, really, really important thing to get to. And actually, my upline coach, Val Bozzo, she is one of the speakers at Summit. So you can go and hear Val speak at Summit, as well as Melanie Mitro, who is Val's upline, is speaking as well. So it's a great thing to be a part of. And it's an awesome thing to get to be around other Beachbody coaches. It's amazing. I can't even describe the energy to you. Do you guys have questions for me about these announcements, about Challenge Pack promotions, about Success Club incentives, about Summit? Any questions at all? That's okay if you don't. If you think of any, type them in the chat bar as we go, all right? So let's kind of get into the meat of our call tonight. We introduced to you today, or not today, this past week in your training, the 3 vital behaviors of a Beachbody coach, right? You should know these now, but at this point, the 3 vital behaviors: your personal development, product of the product, and invite, invite, invite. You should know those. And they're just that they're vital. They are your lifeline to this business. If you make sure that you do those things every single day that we're teaching you in coach training, you will be successful. Success leaves clues, all right? Successful coaches in this business invest in these vital behaviors every single day. Not once a week, not twice a week. Every single day they invest in them, okay? Some days they have more time to devote to the vital behaviors and they're able to get more done, and then other days, but it's a daily consistent thing. All right, so we're just going to review those vital behaviors and really talk about them a little bit, because we're going to start implementing more and more of them as we go through your coach training. The first one I'm going to start with is personal development. This is without a doubt the most important vital behavior, in my opinion, and I have many coaches who will back me up on this. It is by far the most important piece to this. And I will be very honest with you, I blew this off as a new coach. I got the whole way to a 1-star diamond with barely doing any personal development, which is crazy, okay? Because now I think back and I'm like, if I would have done personal development like my coaches told me to do, I would be so much more successful at this point. Or maybe I wouldn't have hit this road bump along the way. Personal development is really, really important. It gets your mind set. It gets your mind right. Okay, just like our workouts give us more energy and they get our bodies in shape, and Shakeology fuels our body the right way, personal development is going to fuel your mind and feed your mind with good things. If you noticed, every single day in your coach training, we put a little personal development something in there for you to do, right? Now, we're not going to do that every single day for you. The reason we did that for your first week of coach training was to expose you to different types of personal development, to different types of people. So I want you guys to invest 10 minutes a day. And really, that's not a lot. You can find some really powerful personal development in 10 minutes a day. Brendon Burchard with The Charged Life is one of my favorite podcasts because he delivers a really powerful message in 10 minutes at a time. It's fantastic. So we let you guys have lots of different examples. So I want you to think about what you listened to this week. You listened to Brendon Burchard with The Charged Life. You listened to The Chalene Show. You listened to Trish Blackwell. Think back, which one did you really like? Which person did you connect with? Okay, some people, Chalene annoys them. I love Chalene. Some people, Chalene annoys them. I am honest, I've never listened to Trish Blackwell. I love Brendon Burchard with The Charged Life. I'm a really big fan of the Team Beachbody podcast. It has all these old national wake-up calls from top coaches giving their business advice. And I love the Inside Shakeology podcast. Those are all podcasts that you can subscribe to on your phone for free. And you can listen to them in your car. You can listen to them on the computer. Brendon Burchard, you can go to his YouTube channel. Chalene Show, you can go to chalenejohnson.com/podcast. Trish Blackwell, all of those things are available online. However, if you have a long commute for work, if you're in the car a lot, and while you're in the grocery store, get your phone, download the podcast. I know for me, I was really concerned about using data. So what I do is before I leave my house while I'm still in my Wi-Fi, I download the podcasts and then I flip my phone in airplane mode. And then I know I'm not using any data if the podcast plays. All right. So when I'm in the car, I'm listening to personal development. When I'm in the grocery store and my kids aren't with me, which is a rarity, I am listening to personal development. I'm that person with my earbuds and in the store listening to personal development on my phone, not, jamming out to like Jay-Z or anything. I'm listening to personal development as I'm doing my grocery shopping. So make it a priority in your life. While you're getting ready in the morning, put on a podcast. While you're doing your workout, if it's a workout, in and out, like I can do the 21-day fix workouts in my sleep. I listen to personal development during it. Okay. It's a great way to become more knowledgeable about the business. And it's a great way to really feed your mind. All right. You can also get books. For me right now at my phase of life, I can't read books. My kids don't allow me to. And if I read, I fall asleep. If I have a moment to sit down and read in peace and quiet, I'm going to fall asleep. So what you can do is you can get the app from Amazon called Audible. It is I think a $15 or $10 a month subscription. But you get really cheap audiobooks through Amazon, and they're actually cheaper than buying the paperback version or the hardback version. And it is the full audiobook. Again, listen to them in your car while you're getting ready. And if you're a reader, get the actual book and read the book. These are some great examples of good personal development books that are awesome for new coaches. How to Rock Your Network Marketing Business is a really fast read by Sarah Robbins. It's like 110 pages. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy is another great read. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero is a great read as well. And GoPro is a great read by Eric Worre. They are really great personal development. I want you guys to really prioritize this and give yourself 10 minutes a day to devote to this. For me, before I sit down and send out any invites, before I check into any team page, before I do anything, I listen to 10 minutes of personal development. Right now, I'm still nursing my son. So whenever I get up in the morning and I'm pumping to give him his first bottle, I listen to personal development. And then I go and I tackle my to-do list. And you will be amazed at how much clearer your head is if you devote to 10 minutes of personal development before you hold conversations with people. It's amazing what it can do. So find something that you like and stick with it. And then don't be afraid to ask us for recommendations and what we need. If you say, I'm having a really hard time with confidence or sharing my story, we'll give you some great recommendations. If you're saying, I'm having a really hard time with time management, I'm not sure how to fit everything in, we're going to give you direct podcast or a book to read that's going to help you with that aspect of your life. All right. It's a personal thing, right? My personal development doesn't always look like Liesel's, doesn't always look like Heather's, won't look like Jen's or Jess's or Mary or whoever is on here, Mary or Courtney. They're all going to look different. Okay. And that's okay because it's your personal journey. It's going to look different than others. All right. And that's all right. Next vital behavior. Oops. Product of the product. I want you guys to work out and drink Shakeology daily. That should be a no-brainer, right? Now, don't work out on your rest days. Don't be that crazy fitness guru who's like, I can't not work out on my rest days. Like, rest on your rest days, okay? Do 30 minutes of personal development instead of doing your workout. But work out and drink your Shakeology daily. And the bigger thing is I need you to share it. And I need you to add value. There's a big difference to sharing just a sweaty selfie and be like, day 4 of 22-minute hardcore is in the book, as opposed to adding value to somebody's life. For example, after my workout today, it's clear that I just worked out. I'm sweaty. I'm in my workout clothes. All right, I have my headband on. And instead of talking about, it was day 6 of 22-minute hardcore, I decided to go, you need to be 1% better than you were yesterday. Strive to be 1% better. I added value to their lives. Was I saying how I rocked my workout and everything? No. Do I do those posts sometimes? Absolutely, but not every day. I add value. I want you guys to remember that your facts tell, but stories sell. Tell your story. Make it relatable. All right. People aren't going to buy what you do. Fantastic. She's doing 22-minute hardcore. They're going to buy why you do it. Okay. And here's just a couple examples from my posts, actually from yesterday and the day before that I did. I want you guys to be real in your post. Okay. Yesterday, I went through the Panera drive-thru and we made healthy choices. Matt and I got like chicken Cobb avocado salads and the kids got like apples and yogurt and, but they were like, you have a free birthday pastry on your Panera rewards card. I was like, oh, do I really? I will take that free pastry, please. And I shared about it because I'm living a life of balance, not restriction. All right. And this blew up on my page. I think it had like 40 likes and a few comments and it really spoke to people. It showed people that, yeah, I work out and I work hard, but I'm also going to splurge and not feel guilty about it because I'm promoting a lifestyle. So be real and share your flaws just as much as you share your triumphs. Next one, this is my after workout sweaty selfie from a couple days ago. This told my story. I'm 7 months postpartum from having my son. How I sucked really bad after I had my daughter. It took me 18 months to even remotely get to this point after having my daughter. And I'm here after 7 months. And it's because of all of this and how I haven't been perfect. I had to start over, but it's worth it. And you should do the same thing. This blew up on my page because it wasn't like, look at me doing my sweaty selfie. It told a story. Okay. And people relate to stories. People want to hear your triumphs and your struggles, not just a sweaty selfie. Have I done the sweaty selfie in the past? Yes. All right. We all do. Have you done it? Yes. All right. And are you going to still do it? Most likely. But I want you guys to really put a story behind it, add value to people's lives. Okay. Get out of that comfort zone. The Allie 24 months ago would have never posted this picture on social media ever. Okay. But get out of that comfort zone because this picture was not posted for the haters, which nobody hated on this. Everybody gave me great feedback. Or if they did hate it, they didn't say it. It was posted for the mom who struggles to work out every day, or for the mom who's run ragged and can't do anything, to show them that they too can have success. All right. Because I'm doing it and I want them to join with me. Okay. So just share you and be real in your post. Add value to people's lives. If you always have people first and not products, you're going to have success in this business. People first, always. The next one, invite, invite, invite. We're going to get into this aspect of the vital behaviors this week in your coach training. And for me as a new coach, this was very hard for me. It was a very out of my comfort zone. I figured if people wanted to do this, they were going to come to me. But here's the thing, all right? Your Facebook in general, is not a store. People aren't there to buy products. People are there to be social. You need to treat Facebook like a coffee shop and reconnect with people and hold conversations, right? You don't want to treat it like Target. People aren't there to shop for anything. So if you're constantly blasting their social media with, come buy this product from me, nobody is going to do it because they're not there to buy. It's the wrong platform, okay? So what is it there for? It's there for reconnecting. And we are going to teach you how to reconnect with people in your social media, your friends list, and how to build a relationship with them. Because at the end of the day, if you've built a great relationship and they still say, you know what, I don't really want to do your challenge group, who cares? You had a great conversation, you built a relationship with them, and I guarantee that in a couple months, as they continue to watch you, they're going to come around because you weren't pushing products on them. You were building a relationship with them and inviting them along your journey as you went through it. So I have a couple metaphors to help prove this point tonight. And I think they'll really help you put it in perspective about what we mean when we say invite and when we say reconnect. Okay. And if we're on our team call, all my personally sponsored coaches or anybody, this will be the same thing that you guys heard last week, but I think it's really important to share here. So the first one is farming versus hunting. All right. And I want you to think of farming and hunting. When you farm something, it takes time, right? You need to lay a solid foundation. You need to plant the seeds. You need to water the seeds. You need to wait for them to grow. Some seeds take right away, right? They sprout up very quickly. Other seeds take a long time to germinate and really come to the fore. Do you agree? And then it takes a while to get an abundant crop. And then it dies. And then it comes back again and it dies and comes back again. Some months you have a really strong harvest and other months you don't. But you keep planting the seeds because a farmer keeps going. It's his livelihood, right? Now I want you to think of a hunter. A hunter sits in a tree stand and waits for people or for his prey to come to him. And when he gets in range, he shoots the prey. I don't want you to be a hunter in this business. I want you to be a farmer. A farmer builds relationships. As they reconnect with people, they're laying the foundation and planting seeds to come join on your journey, okay? A farmer takes time to cultivate, to nurture, to grow those seeds. A hunter isn't. A hunter is waiting for somebody to say on a friend's post who's doing 21 Day Fix, I've been thinking about trying 21 Day Fix. A hunter goes, don't even know this person, but I'm messaging them because I'm a Beachbody coach and I want them to my challenge group. That's a hunter, okay? We want to be farmers. We want to build relationships. We want to take time to harvest a great crop. We don't want to be hunting down people to join our challenge groups. Are we in agreement that we all want to be farmers here? That we want to cultivate relationships and we want to have great crops? Absolutely. We don't want to be hunters, okay? We don't want to be perusing our Facebook looking for somebody, all right? We want to build a relationship with somebody, and if the time is right for them to join us, awesome. All right, so be a farmer as you go about your business. Never lose sight of people. They are people, they are not prey, okay? The next one, as you're gonna go through this business, all right, and especially this because we go through inviting and reconnecting, all right, I want you to imagine that you have already set foot on the Beachbody train, okay? And the train is heading toward a city, and that city is Result City. And maybe that result city is a physical transformation. Maybe it's a mental transformation. Maybe it is a financial transformation as you build your business. But you have committed to the Beachbody train. And as you go on your journey toward Result City, for whatever that may be, for me, Result City is my why, which is bringing my husband home more for my kids. So I'm never getting off that train, okay? No matter how long that journey takes me, I'm never getting off the train until my why becomes a reality. So I want you to think about what is driving you to do this. Right now, it might be because I want to finish my program and have amazing results. It's okay if that's your why. It's okay if your why is, I just want to see where this goes. That's okay. It will transform over time, I promise. But I don't want you to get off the train, because as you're going on this journey, you're going to be going toward your results. You're sharing your every step of the way. You're posting on your social media. You're going to make pit stops along the way, and you're going to stop and invite people to come on your journey with you. Hey, come join my challenge group. Come with me on my journey toward Result City. And some people are going to get on the train with you, and they're going to say, yeah, absolutely, I want to go to Result City. And then other people will ignore you, and other people are going to say no. But is that going to make you get off the train? Absolutely not. Because if your why is strong enough, you're going to keep going on that train, and you're going to stop again and invite more people to come join you. And some will say yes, and some will say no, and some people will get off the train, okay? But you're going to keep going toward your Result City, toward your destination, toward your why, okay? I'm here to tell you that because as you start this business, we're all coaches and we all love this, right? We love our challenge groups. We love Beachbody. We love their programs. We love their products. And we have a hard time understanding why nobody would want to do this, right? This is awesome. Like, who wouldn't want to be a part of this? I guarantee that if you are consistent on your social media, if you share your journey, and if you are a farmer, people will join you on your train. I promise. Will it happen automatically? Maybe not. It may take a little while for people to come on your train ride, but you have to have faith, and you have to have a goal, a why in Result City to never get off the train yourself, okay? I want you guys to keep that in mind as you go through. The train ride is worth it, I promise, because as you go on your journey, you're going to be introduced to some of the most amazing people you have ever met, all right? And you're going to be able to change so many lives along the way. And you're going to be able to help so many people. So the train ride is worth it, okay? So promise me, never getting off the train, okay? Next, I want you to realize this business is not fast, but it is simple, all right? The vital behaviors are simple. 3 things done consistently over time will bring you success. It's not going to happen fast. Some of you may have great success right out of the gate, and then it may get hard. All right. Some of you, it may be hard right from the beginning. It's not fast, but it is simple. We're going to teach you how to do those things. And remember, repetition gives you superhuman capabilities. All right. Success leaves clues. You have to be repetitive. You have to be consistent in what we're telling you to do. All right. I want you to live by the 1% rule. I talked about this in one of my posts this morning. You need to be 1% better tomorrow than you were today. Imagine if you did that every single day for a whole week, for a whole month, for a whole year. Where would you be a year from now if you were 1% better every single day? You'd be unstoppable, right? You're in a constant state of growth. Remember, you succeed in this business by choice. If you have a strong why, you're going to succeed. And I need you guys to decide on your version of success. All right? Decide what that looks like for you. My version of success may not look like your version of success, and that's okay. I'm just inviting you on my journey to help you on your journey along the way. All right? And I want you to overcome the voices telling you no. You're going to have them. They're going to come inside your head and they're going to say, oh, is Beachbody coaching really for me? Is this something I really want to do? And I want you to overcome them and say, yes, this is something I want to do. I'm worth this. I'm worth this why. I'm worth everything about this. I'm worth going out of college debt free. I'm worth being able to travel whenever I want. Whatever your why is, you're worth it. And I need you to overcome that little voice that creeps in the second we have a little bit of failure to bring you doubt. Kick it to the curb, because that little voice is a liar and you can't listen to it, okay? So this is my last slide. It says, you have the potential to change your family for generations to come with this business, guys. For generations to come. I'm not even kidding. You do. You have the potential to do that. Even if you don't make $1 million in this business, could you imagine how much more beneficial your family would be if you invested in personal development every single day? If you drank your Shakeology every single day and you were healthy and around for them? Absolutely. All right. You have the potential to change your family for generations to come. You just have to be willing to untap your potential. All right. So as we go into your coach training this week, I want you guys to really get out of your comfort zone. Okay. I want you guys to know that you're going to have times where you feel uncomfortable, where you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to hit enter on the keyboard and send this invite to somebody, but you're going to have to do it. You have to get outside of your comfort zone. If your why is strong enough, you're going to hit enter on the keyboard. Okay. You're going to send a message to somebody you haven't talked to for years, and you're going to step out of your comfort zone and kick fear aside. Okay. Because nothing ever good came from in your comfort zone. And courage is being scared to death and saddling up anyway. Okay. Do you guys have questions for me about what we went over? Do you guys have any questions about things that you've encountered? Go ahead, Jess. Oh, you're typing. You can unmute yourself. You can just talk. That'll be easier. Hold on. Let me manage you. I think I have everybody muted. Oh, you got it. Go ahead.
So what happens if you have people that have responded, but so I put mine on Instagram too, and they don't have, there's 3 people that have been interested, but they don't have Facebook. How does that work?
You can. It's possible. We now have, as Beachbody, we have a My Challenge Tracker app right on your phone. So you can download that, and you can choose to run your first challenge group through the app on your phone. You can encourage those people to get a Facebook and join your challenge group if you want to.
I know. I already asked them about that, but 2 of them are teachers, and they just completely did away with it. And then one other one was just completely turned off by Facebook for some reason. So I didn't.
Isn't that so funny? Like, I'm so
on Instagram, but you won't be on Facebook.
Like, I'm so anti-Instagram. It just confuses me. But no, know that the option is there, that if they do commit and they are interested, you can choose to run a group right through your app on your phone. There's a coach portal where you can set everything up on the computer and everything. And you know what I think might be good for this new coach training is to maybe do one challenge group in an app and one challenge group on Facebook. What do you think about that, Lisa? So I just kind of had that come to me. What do you think about that? Or do we want to do one just all in the app, or do we want to do all on Facebook? What do you think?
I guess I'm just worried about the girls getting a chance to be able to post.
Yeah. You know what? It's really true. The only thing is with the app one, you can only have one coach who posts every single day, because their Beachbody's working on fixing that aspect of it. So Facebook is the best bet. Regardless, you can still support them, even if you email them every single day. You know, the option is still there for them. You can still be their coach even if they're not in the challenge group, but really just tell them the challenge group. I mean, you're in a challenge group, you know what the sport is. I mean, you understand how that is, how it's a game changer. It really is. Do you have any other questions?
That was mine.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions? Have you guys gotten support from your friends on social media as you're posting your journeys and everything? Have you gotten good feedback? I mean, it should make you feel good when people like and comment on your posts, right? Yeah, absolutely. I love when I was a new coach, those Facebook notifications were like getting mail. I loved it. It was awesome. Mary, do you have any questions? No? Jen, any questions at all? Courtney, any questions? If you don't, that's okay. I really hope that you got something out of this call tonight. And I want you guys to know that, like I said, this business it's not fast. It's not going to happen fast, but it's simple. All right. It really is. So don't overthink this and don't get inside your own head, because we can do that. I've done that before. I still do that. Elisa and I are working on our like pages right now, and we get in over our head all the time. We have a group thread going on with like pages, and we're like, what are we doing? So we still overthink stuff, and you're going to. But know that we're going to talk you off the ledge a little bit, and bring you back down to reality. And know that you can be successful in this. It may not happen at first, but we're going to give you all the tools to help make it happen. Okay? So if you guys don't have any questions, I'll let you go. I will upload this recording to your Coach Basics training. I will upload the slides to this as well. I'll put them in a Google Doc, and you guys will be able to easily access them so you can go back and reference. All right. If you guys don't have any questions, I'll let you go for the rest of the night. All right. No, those vital behaviors, they're the golden ticket. Okay. The top coach in the company and a brand new coach in the business aren't doing anything different. The 3 vital behaviors. Okay. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Any questions, post in your coach training, okay? We'll be there to answer them for you. Talk to your upline. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.